Well, back again. This is Sunday Night Thoughts. This is the second Sunday after. Second Sunday. I'm so used to the lectionary thing. No, this is the second Sunday of September. It is September 13th, 2020. It's almost been what? April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months since COVID really became a thing and changed our lives really differently. And we completed our third week of bus driving. I'm really excited about that. That's seemed to go really well. So I'm excited that things continue to go well bus driving. This week we celebrated Labor Day. We celebrated a couple. Actually, Labor Day was last week. This week we celebrated 9/11. I think Alan Jackson's song probably sums up the best. Where were you when the world stopped turning? I know exactly where I was on September 11th of 2001. I was in my office preparing a sermon for the following Sunday when Pam came over and said, "Dale, a plane just ran into the World Trade Center," and I didn't know it was a jet. I assumed a little plane. And so I kept working on my sermon, and a few minutes later, she came back and said, "Dale, another plane has run into the second tower." And I'm like, "That's no accident." So I went over and realized there was two jets that had been hijacked and flown into the towers. And then we continued to watch the horror as a plane crashed into the Pentagon. And then we learned a plane crashed into a field in southern Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania. And I remember that day very well. Pam went up and got some subs at a local deli. We ate before I went into Radio Shack, and we spent 8 hours watching the horror unfold in New York City. It was an interesting day sales-wise because we sold like satellite systems and we sold cell phones. I don't know if that was some panic buying or what that was all about, but it actually ended up being a really good sales day for us. But so we had 9/11, and that is always we will never forget. It's an event that we always know. I know exactly where I was. So 9/11. And otherwise, like I said, we had a good week driving. Thursday was kind of an odd day for me because I woke up kind of tired and I went out for a run, a really, really slow run. And that just wiped me out. All day, spent the rest of the day trying to catch up. And then yesterday morning, went out for a run. It felt awesome. I was like, wow, this is so cool. I love when runs go like this. Actually, Monday, we were going to Labor Day was Monday because Pam and I went out for a walk and I went out for a run, and about 2 miles into my run, I'm like, it's going to rain, and so we dashed inside. So it was Labor Day. So Labor Day and 9/11 in the same week. Not used to that happening. And so it's just kind of been an interesting week. And so we just got some stuff ready, had board meeting, did a little something different for church this morning. I put some of the chairs that are big spaces, kind of rearranged the sanctuary a little, did some new things this morning. And Spirit was really present. I ended up teaching because Pam's foot is just really, really hurting her. So so I said, you just stay home until worship. And she joined me for worship, and just a sweet spirit there. I'm really hoping that we get back to prayer meeting. We've not had prayer meeting for several weeks now because either someone's been gone, and if someone's gone, it ends up being just like two of us. So, but I don't know what they say about two or three. This week is a good week for us. We will be meeting together with our district pastors for the first time since February. It's been a long time. Looking forward to getting together with them and we're having an outdoor meeting, so that's kind of cool. And so pray for good weather going up to Buffalo, and having Chick-fil-A box lunches. How cool is that? Looking forward to that, and just to what the Lord has in store for us this week. That's about all I got. It's been a different kind of week, and hopefully this week, I felt like I was chasing my tail all week this last week, and so hopefully this week that won't happen. So anyway, have a great week. God bless.